I think it's going to be kind of weird when he comes back.
After night after night after night. As an American, I don't like this man as.
David Letterman revealed the 10 Golden Age guests he hated. For 33 years, David Letterman welcomed America's biggest stars to his late-night stage.
First time on network television they meet face-to-face. Here are Andy Kaufman and Jerry Lawler.
With his gap-toothed grin and playful humor, he made millions of viewers laugh every single night. But behind that famous smile, Dave kept a mental list of guests he truly couldn't stand. Unlike Johnny Carson, who stayed polite even when annoyed, Letterman wasn't afraid to show his real feelings. When the cameras stopped rolling and the audience went home, Dave's smile would often disappear completely. According to those who worked closest to him, America's most honest host had no patience for fake celebrities and difficult stars. Dave was different from other hosts, revealed a former Late Show producer who worked with Letterman for over 15 years. If he didn't like you, everyone in the building knew it.
I got these things to work with. I have to over-explain it, but I can't really talk too much. You see what I'm saying?
He couldn't hide his feelings, even when he tried. In his later years, Letterman became more open about the celebrities who had made his job miserable. The stories he shared with close friends show a darker side of Hollywood's most beloved stars. 10. Cher. Cher was a music and movie icon, known for her bold personality and outrageous costumes. Her appearances on Letterman's show were always unpredictable. But one moment in 1986 shocked everyone watching. When Dave made a joke about her dating younger men, Cher looked straight at him and called him in a hole on live television.
When I had a boyfriend, he told me about it.
Do you have a boyfriend now?
No.
How come?
Are you interested in the job?
The audience laughed nervously, unsure if it was part of the act or a real insult. Behind the scenes, staff members knew it wasn't friendly banter. Cher arrived with an attitude that day, remembered a former producer. She was snapping at everyone backstage and complaining about Dave's questions before the interview even started. When she called him that name on camera, it wasn't a joke. She meant it. After the show ended, Letterman reportedly told his team that Cher's disrespect crossed a line. Dave said he didn't mind playful insults, but that felt personal and mean, the producer recalled. Their relationship remained cold for years, and Cher's appearances on the show became much less frequent. 9. Chevy Chase. Chevy Chase was one of the original stars of Saturday Night Live and a successful movie actor throughout the 1980s. When he appeared on Letterman's show, viewers expected two comedy legends to have fun together.
This guest, everyone knows him from Saturday Night Live and movies like Foul Play and Caddyshack. Welcome, please, Chevy Chase.
Instead, they got uncomfortable interviews where Chase seemed defensive and took offense at Dave's playful teasing. What should have been easy comedy became awkward tension. According to Late Show staff, Chase's ego was the problem.
And oddly enough, I liked Funny Farm, which did not do well.
You know, I saw that a couple of years ago, and I enjoyed.
Chevy wanted to be the funniest person in the room at all times, explained a former writer. When Dave made jokes that got bigger laughs than his, you could see Chevy getting angry. He would try to stop Dave's jokes or change the subject completely. During one particularly tense appearance in the 1990s, Chase allegedly complained during a commercial break that Dave was trying to make him look bad on purpose. After that interview, Letterman reportedly told his producer, "How can a comedian be so bad at being a comedy guest? He acts like we're competing instead of having fun together." 8. Madonna. Madonna was the biggest pop star in the world when she appeared on Letterman's show in 1994. But her interview became one of the most controversial moments in late-night television history. She said the F word 13 times during the broadcast.
Oh, man, this is... What a revelation.
Refused to leave when Dave asked her to go, and seemed to enjoy making everyone uncomfortable. Viewers saw a defiant pop icon, but backstage staff witnessed calculated rudeness. She was hostile from the moment she arrived, remembered a former producer. She complained about everything and treated our female staff members like servants. During commercial breaks, she would smile and act normal, then immediately return to being difficult when we were back on the air. What bothered Letterman most was realizing Madonna had planned the whole outburst in advance. She wanted to create controversy at his show's expense. After she finally left, Dave reportedly told his team, "That wasn't rebellion, that was disrespect. She came here to embarrass us on our own show, and I won't forget it." 7. Joaquin Phoenix. Joaquin Phoenix was one of Hollywood's most talented actors when he appeared on Letterman's show in 2009, looking completely different.
Award-nominated actor stars in a new film entitled I'm Still Here. It's in theaters now. Please welcome Joaquin Phoenix.
He had long hair, a thick beard, and mumbled strange answers about retiring from acting to become a rap musician.
What can you tell us about your days with the Unabomber?
He seemed confused and uncomfortable, like he was having a breakdown on live television. Dave tried to be patient and understanding. Months later, Phoenix revealed the whole thing had been fake, part of a mockumentary he was making. Dave felt completely betrayed and used, explained a former producer. He thought he was trying to help someone who was struggling, but instead he was just part of someone else's publicity stunt without his permission. What made it worse was that Phoenix never apologized personally. He only acknowledged it was fake during other interviews. After learning the truth, Letterman reportedly told his staff, "I don't care how good an actor someone is. If they make me look like an idiot on my own show, they're dead to me forever." 6. Shirley MacLaine. Shirley MacLaine was a Hollywood legend with decades of hit movies and multiple Oscar nominations. But when she discovered New Age spirituality in the 1980s, her appearances on Letterman's show became uncomfortable lectures about past lives and crystal energy.
She insists that she has been here before. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Shirley MacLaine.
MacLaine would talk down to anyone who didn't share her beliefs, treating Dave like he was spiritually ignorant.
It says here, past lives, right here.
Oh, well, you don't want to know what they say backstage. What was the question?
Past lives. Now, you were a jester?
Every interview felt like being scolded by a disappointed teacher. What really bothered Letterman was how MacLaine treated his staff backstage. Shirley would tell crew members their auras were cloudy or their energy was negative, remembered a former producer. She wasn't being helpful, she was being judgmental and rude to people just doing their jobs. The final straw came during a 1989 appearance, when MacLaine interrupted a commercial break to tell Dave his spiritual vibrations were too low for meaningful conversation. After that show, Letterman reportedly told his team, "I don't care how many movies she's made. I'm not running a therapy session here. Book someone who lives on planet Earth." 5. Crispin Glover. Crispin Glover was known for playing odd characters, but his 1987 appearance on Letterman became legendary for all the wrong reasons.
He's now starring in a motion picture called River's Edge. Folks, please welcome Crispin Glover.
Glover showed up wearing a wig and platform shoes, acting completely bizarre, and speaking in a strange voice.
Can I tell you, because the press, they can do things, they can twist things around, and
What seemed like typical eccentric behavior turned dangerous when he almost kicked Dave in the head during the interview. The incident was so frightening that it changed security protocols for all future shows. Crispin was acting weird from the moment he arrived, recalled a former stage manager. He kept doing martial arts moves in his dressing room, and he wouldn't talk to anyone normally. We should have stopped the interview before it started. After the near-kick incident, security escorted Glover away during a commercial break. Dave was genuinely shaken and angry. He reportedly told his producer afterward, "Never again. I don't care what movie they're promoting. If they can't act like a normal person, they don't belong on my show. I could have been seriously hurt tonight." 4. Harvey Pekar. Harvey Pekar was the writer behind the underground comic American Splendor, which told stories about his ordinary life in Cleveland. His appearances on Letterman's show were supposed to be funny segments about this grumpy, everyday guy.
About it in his American Splendor comic books. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome back to the show, Harvey Pekar. Harvey, come on out here.
Instead, Pekar used Dave's stage to attack NBC and its parent company, General Electric, turning comedy interviews into political warfare that made network executives furious.
Dave, just keep me out for another 10 minutes. Anyway, I wanted to ask you, you've got this delusion that this is your house. Why don't you treat me well? Be a nice host, you know?
Pekar didn't just criticize big business generally. He specifically called out NBC executives by name. and accuse them of caring only about profits. Harvey would sit on Dave's couch and attack the people who signed Dave's paycheck, explained a former writer. Dave tried to steer conversations back to funny topics, but Harvey kept bringing up serious political issues. NBC executives eventually told Letterman to stop booking Pekar completely. After his final appearance in 1988, Dave reportedly told his staff, "I like Harvey personally, but I can't have guests who want to turn my comedy show into a protest. This isn't the place for that." 3. Andy Kaufman. Andy Kaufman was a groundbreaking comedian who loved confusing audiences with elaborate pranks and fake personas. His wrestling feud with Jerry Lawler seemed like performance art to some viewers and real violence to others. When both men appeared on Letterman's show in 1982, they got into a physical fight that ended with Kaufman throwing coffee in Lawler's face. Dave tried to maintain order, but things spiraled out of control quickly. What bothered Letterman most wasn't the chaos on camera. It was that Kaufman refused to tell him if anything was real or fake, even during commercial breaks. Dave asked Andy directly if they were really fighting or if it was an act, remembered a former producer. Andy wouldn't give him a straight answer. He treated Dave like he was part of the audience instead of the host. After the show, Letterman reportedly said he felt used and disrespected. Dave told us he couldn't trust Andy anymore because you never knew what was real with him, the producer recalled. 2. Bill O'Reilly. Bill O'Reilly was the host of a conservative political show on Fox News when he appeared on Letterman multiple times in the 2000s. Their interviews were supposed to be friendly debates between two television personalities with different views. Instead, they became tense arguments where O'Reilly talked over Dave and refused to accept any criticism of his positions. What made it worse was O'Reilly's condescending attitude.
Hey, Nitch, oh yeah, I can do that.
Do you know him?
Met him a couple of times, yeah, I've been on the show.
Didn't you used to be a TV weatherman?
Bill treated Dave like a student who needed to be educated, explained a former producer. He would interrupt constantly and dismiss Dave's points without really listening. During one heated 2006 appearance about the Iraq War, the conversation became so aggressive that staff worried it might end badly. After that interview, Letterman reportedly told his team, "I'm done having political arguments on my comedy show. O'Reilly doesn't come here to have a conversation, he comes to win. That's not what this show is about." Their appearances together became less frequent after that night. 1. Oprah Winfrey. Oprah Winfrey was the most powerful woman in television, beloved by millions who watched her daytime talk show. When she appeared on Letterman, audiences expected to see two television legends having friendly conversations.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Oprah Winfrey.
Instead, they witnessed awkward, intense interviews. What viewers didn't know was that behind the scenes, Oprah allegedly treated Dave and his staff like they were beneath her, creating uncomfortable tension throughout the building. Oprah brought an entourage of at least 12 people who acted like they were protecting royalty, recalled a former stage manager. "They gave our crew a list of rules, including instructions that staff should not make direct eye contact with her unless she spoke to them first. It was insulting." What bothered Letterman most was how Oprah seemed to look down on his show compared to her own. After her final appearance in the late 1990s, Dave reportedly told his producer, "I respect her success, but I won't be treated like a second-class citizen in my own studio." David Letterman's honest reactions made television unforgettable. His refusal to tolerate difficult celebrities showed audiences the real personalities behind the fame. For 33 years, Dave gave us entertainment while quietly keeping score of Hollywood's worst behavior. Subscribe for more shocking Hollywood secrets and behind-the-scenes stories, and hit the bell so you don't miss our next explosive celebrity expose dropping soon.